I reckon anyone watching this would be really excited to learn how you're able to utilize TikTok to do really well. So can you tell us how you did do that? Did you instantly think that you were going to do well on TikTok, or was it like, hell, this is really surprising me, people really love this? Or did you think it was going to work straight away?
So I was totally skeptical. TikTok had been around, I think, for about maybe 1.5 years, 2 years before I really jumped on. I'd seen TikToks around on Twitter because I'm an avid Twitter user, and I just found them really funny. And the ones that really find other platforms are the funny ones. And I was like, I'm not a funny person. I don't know how to dance. I don't really know what TikTok is. And I definitely am a consumer in those social media platforms as well. So I just found myself thinking that I'd be a consumer until my business advisor was like, you know what, the platform of TikTok is amazing, not because of the content, but also the audience that's there. The community there is fantastic. And no matter what niche you want to have, whatever your business is, there is somebody who will be interested in it because there's so many users waiting to watch more content. So that in itself was something that I found really interesting. I actually started off just putting my drawings up there because during the pandemic, I had a lot of free time. I was drawing again. And that had little success, but actually way more success than I had on any other platform. And that was really fantastic until I ran out of drawing content to put online. And then I was like, well, I have this time block planner that has been sitting on my desk that I've been using every day. I'm just going to explain how that works. And then I think literally overnight, I went to sleep, woke up with hundreds of thousands of views and comments demanding to tell me where I got it. And at that time, I actually bought I had custom made 25 time block planners and had them under my bed, thinking that I would use that until I retired, because I didn't think that anyone would want it. So for people to have such demand of it, especially even though I put the free resource online, everyone really wanted the physical product as well. So that's kind of how it happened.
All right, now I've got to ask this question, but did you do anything to potentially excite the audience to want to actually A, listen to you, and B, be interested in the actual product? Or was it just simply a straight pitch? You got a disorganized life, this might help you. What did you say? What did you do?
Yeah, so I realized that the first 5 seconds for any TikTok is the most important. So what I said was, this is the guaranteed way to make you more productive. And the thing is, when you hear that, you're either in two camps. You're either oh, this is really interesting, I really want to know, or this person's really wrong, I'm going to fight her on this. Just that statement, which is very strong, and usually not the way I talk in real life. I don't say it like that, but just to have that in the first 5 seconds. And I used that for my expense tracker as well, which was this is the best way to keep track of your expenses. And people also wanted to fight me on that because they're all about no, I use my bank app, and it actually creates a lot of engagement. And when people comment, it shows up to other people. So in a way, you kind of have to be a little controversial in a way to get people's attention and get people to share as well.
Yeah, absolutely fascinating. Great job. Well done. How have you used the customer data, which is growing exponentially? How are you using it to improve the business?
So for me, for customer data, I kind of look at analytics on my socials, and also I look at the sales as well. For me, the analytics on socials is really important because it allows me to understand what type of content is really engaging. And as a content creator and a designer myself, that is something that is super important, because I'm always thinking of ways to communicate in an engaging way, and just use the feedback that I get from my customers and quest to improve products and create new things that would engage them in the future.